Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to Billy Goat's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl, Billy Goat. And we got a message for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Welcome to our Capricorn and Chosen One channel. This could be past, present, or future information for you. I do not choose the cards to come out or the storyline. The Holy Spirit and my spiritual team does. Okay. And these are timeless readings. So regardless of when you're coming across this reading, months, weeks, days, years from now, is when the Holy Spirit feels like you could be receptive of a message and or be a messenger to someone else in his name. All right. So let's get it. What's the message? What do people need to know, see, or hear? Well, came out guns a-blazing. Why don't you? Hold on. I'm going to read it in a minute, y'all. Are you surprised that y'all got a stalker? Unless you the stalker. Flip the energies as you see fit. Yeah. I'll crack it up because it's like you got somebody that's watching your moves, okay? You got somebody, they won't stop like trying to watch, you know, what you got going on here, okay? Just trying to see what you doing, what you got, who you with, what you talking about, okay? Yeah, mistrust here. For a lot of you guys, and this came out either in the collective readings or the Capricorn reading, chosen readings, one of the two. I can't remember, and it came in a different deck. But while we at it, please feel free to subscribe to our Zodiac/Collective YouTube channel, Download Spiritual Guidance. The link is in the description box. And if you want to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box as well. Okay, and feel free to subscribe. Well, to support us on Facebook. Okay, it be busting over there. It be juking. Okay, it be juking over there. All right, so anywho, and that link is in the description box too. All right, so you're having some movement forward, okay, where that's going to include some sort of relocation, new home, some sort of car, or a job, or you know, if you're an entrepreneur, maybe a new contract with something, you know, contract you out of something, right? There's going to be a new beginning for you, a new chapter in your life, okay? That's going to bring you some fresh security, stability, all right? Where you're going to be able to travel wherever it is that you would like, okay? You know, without you feeling like, because I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, if you're watching this years from now, it is 2024. We're in July. It's July 2024. And, you know, recession and inflation, it is a bitch. Capitalism is a bitch, too. So when you add those all together, you get a whole lot of overworked, underpaid, skyrocketing prices with the pay not matching type of thing, unless you are one of those that have started investing, started, you know, making passive income and so on and so forth, you know, establishing multiple sources and so on and so forth. For some of you guys, you're being guided to do that so that you're not constantly having to work a 9-to-5, right? Now, if you do have a 9-to-5, use that 9-to-5 to fund your business, to build, right? And, you know, start planting those seeds, okay, of different sources of passive income. So you don't have to always physically be somewhere in order to establish and make some money for you and your family, okay? We have to detach from this modern day slavery here. And don't get me wrong, this is not bashing those that don't want to have a business. Okay, we do need people. Make the world go round. Okay, that is, you know, so we definitely need people. We need people to be at Starbucks. I mean, now Starbucks was a bad example. We need people to be at stores. Okay, Walmart, whatever the case may be. Why? Because we need groceries and we need people to right now. Don't get me wrong. If they want to use iRobot to fulfill these positions and let people live for free, get clothes for free, food for free, travel for free. Hey, I'm all for it, okay? Because, you know, it just kind of feels like they trying to use these robots to take away jobs. And it's like, how you doing that when we need money in order to survive and live, right? And don't get me wrong, going back to government, going back to capitalism, right? God gave us, and I was talking about this the other day, God gave us fruit for free. God gave us trees to get wood to build for free, right? We were already bartering, you know, and I can understand maybe somebody doesn't want something that you have to offer or vice versa. But we need to come up with something because, you know, God gave us a lot of things that we should have literally for free. Like, why are women paying for pads? Why are women paying for pads and tampons? We didn't ask to have a period. Like, that's literally something we cannot control. And that's just an example. Healthcare should be free too. We don't control, you know, certain things, especially when it's time for when we have different ailments, right? In other countries where healthcare is free. Okay, so I'm from the States here, so I'm talking from the preview of the States. All right. I mean, even our food is shitty with all the chemicals in it. Okay, man, you know. So this is going to help you create, like I'm hearing, like a whole new world. Okay. Because it's like you get to be your own farmer. You can teach yourself, you know, culture and, you know, how to plant, you know, and how to cultivate, right? How to farm, you know, and stuff like that. How to plant your own crops and grow them so that you know what you're eating. You're not eating words you can't pronounce on the back of the label, back of the boxes of the label, right? You're not doing scientific studies and putting droplets of words you can't pronounce and then this and then, you know, it's going to start tearing down your nervous system after so long, right? It's, you know, you're not doing that. Okay. You're going to be able, for some of you guys, you want to plant plants. You want to be herbalist, right? Or you want to be able to use herbs for their medicinal properties that God also gave us what? For free. Okay. So you're just going to be able to do and really take care of you and your family for generations and generations and generations for a lot of you guys. Okay. With this Jupiter energy here, Sagittarius and Pisces. Okay. Look, good fortune, expansive success, wealth, higher learning, abstract mind, travel, growth, achievement, thinking, mental and spiritual development here. This is bomb. Okay. But it looks like from the surrounding information here, and listen, whoever this is, unless this is you, flip the energies as you see fit, put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. This is someone that's watching you, watching your steps, watching your moves. Okay. You know, trying to see what's going on, who, what, when, where, and why, you know, all up in your grill, or this is you all up in somebody else's grill. Flip the energies as you see fit. Okay. So we have side piece in reverse, walking away, commitment, exposed, caught up, ultimatum, threes of crowd, game over, returning home, separation, grass was not greener. So for a lot of you guys, okay, and again, this could be, you know, a family member, a friend, okay, a lover, somebody in your organization, somebody at your job. This could be you. Flip the energies as you see fit, put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Okay. Somebody walked away from like a third party situation, okay? And in some cases, you guys were the third party and you didn't know. And in other cases, you didn't know that there was a third party in the mix. So like, for example, at work, you didn't know that there was a third party that was talking bad behind your back to your boss. In other cases, you could have been the third party. Maybe you weren't talking smack, but you was the third party and you didn't know that there was somebody else involved that was jealous of you because you made friends with the boss. And the boss had a friend already that was of the same level and they didn't like that. Didn't have anything to do with you, but, you know, or again, Flip the energies as you see fit. This could be you. So, yeah, I mean, in other cases, when it comes to love, right? Somebody could have had sex with your friend. Somebody could have, you know, talked to your friend wrongfully, right? You know, on some two-faced and phony, foul type stuff, you know, two-faced. I mean, that's a similar energy here. So somebody was two-faced here, okay? In other cases, somebody thought the grass was greener. So it's like somebody ditched you as a friend because they thought somebody else would be a better friend, or they thought another job would be a better job. And don't get me wrong, I am all for a person taking a calculated risk. I am all for a person trying new opportunities, right? But that's not what this is here. Right? This is like, I'm not saying, this is like somebody going from working from McDonald's to go to work for Burger King. Like, how could you cheat on us? You could have worked at the Cheesecake Factory or something, you know, as an example. Or how dare you go and start dating and get in a relationship with my friend, my best friend at that. You could have, out of all the cats and sticks in the sea, that's what you chose. That's who you chose, you know, type of thing. As examples, okay? Apply the concept to your life as you see fit. Okay? So somebody just thought the grass was greener somewhere else and found out that it wasn't. And they walking away from whatever they thought was better, trying to come back to you. Okay? Well, no, because your world, your time is up. The world card is here. Okay? Success, achievement, travel, completion, prosperity, end of a cycle, fulfillment. Okay? Whoever trying to come back, they missed their beat. They missed it. They missed their beat. They missed their call. Okay? They missed their train when it came. They missed their flight when it was here. That's exactly what this is. And it looks like you don't want them. You don't want them. You don't want this company. You don't want this job. You don't want this opportunity. You don't want this person. You don't want it. You don't want it. Maybe this is something that you wanted, or somebody that you wanted before once upon a time. In some cases, maybe this is the case now, and for some of you. But after it's like finding out all of what happened, what was going on, all the details, this is why this happened, or this is it's like finding out the other pieces to the puzzle that you didn't have, that answers the questions as to why you was going through certain things that you was going through, or why certain things was happening and you ain't know why. Or this is what somebody finding out about you. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Yeah, you fell out of harmony with somebody, right? You know, and it caused a lot of trust issues, conflict, disunion, detached, imbalance here, bad choice, right? So for some others of you that was working, somebody, you know, they chose the wrong co-worker to do the job when it should have went to you, right? Okay. So now the company's in disharmony because they put the wrong person that didn't have the skill set to put the company back in harmony. Okay. But somebody chose that person because they didn't want to choose you because they was jealous of you, right? As an example, apply the concept to your life as you see fit here. Yeah, you know, and this is somebody that y'all in disharmony because they sat there and cheated on you, or they sat there and lied to you, or they sat there and tried to sell you a dream, but they don't want to take accountability and say, oh, I did this, I did that. You know what? I was wrong. In fact, check out the love reading. Just check out the readings, period, on Don Juan Spiritual Guidance, okay? I think I'm going to upload theirs first, and then I'm going to upload these. So check them out because it's similar vibes, similar energy here, okay? It's like somebody wanting to get back in your good graces, or a company wanting to get back in your good graces because they really do need you. They need what you provide. They need what you offer. They need the skill sets and the talents and gifts that God bestowed within you that can't buy anywhere else. But it's like somebody burned the bridge because instead of doing right by you, or paying you fairly, or treating you how you were supposed to be treated, or all the above, no, they wanted to suck you dry. No, they wanted to lie. No, they wanted to cheat. No, they wanted to put somebody in your seat. You wasn't good enough at the time for them. They couldn't see, or they did see, and they still chose wrong. And that's happened to me before, y'all. Let me tell you. I've had someone in my life, they knew we were soulmates. They knew we were true love. Right? And I know you're like, well, how did y'all know? Akashic Records, Spirit Team, God, so on and so forth. Okay? It's a whole story. I'm just telling a piece of it. Okay? Meaning you don't have all the background information. So just take what I'm saying. They had all this information and they still chose wrong. And so it's like, stay over there. You had all this information that people wish that they could have. Okay. That's like a person having a 300 question exam. And you have all the answers to all 300 questions to this exam. Right beside you. All you got to do is in some way, you still get all 300 questions wrong while still having the answers right here beside you. I mean, yeah, that's why this cycle got to close. Yeah, this was nothing. They was sucking the life out of you. Okay, or you was sucking the life out of somebody and being bogus. Okay, flip the energies as you see fit here. Look, manipulative, view as supply. So only coming to you when they need you. Only doing whatever when they need something. Okay, an opportunist, play victim, gaslighting, draining, bad intentions, illusions. Only doing something if something is in it for them. Okay, not because they doing it from the kindness of their heart. And I'm not saying, always do something from the kindness of your heart. No, you deserve reciprocation. But this is somebody, it's like they never did anything from the kindness of their heart. They always had to have something in it for them. And that's not walking with God. And I mean, I'm not saying be the best, not being holier than thou, not being perfect. Still. So, whoever, being a sweetie pie and stuff like that, you are emotionally mature, sensitive, supportive, a healer, psychic, loyal, creative, empathic, nurturing, connected to energy, positive energy, motion, compassionate, a counselor. So you give wise guidance, sound guidance. Okay. And it's like this energy lost this energy, or energy lost this type of energy. Okay. And I know it says Queen of Cups, gender does not exist in tarot, okay? We do honor people's pronouns over here, okay? This is a safe and sacred space. If you don't like it, take your gift of free will and find yourself another reader. Yeah. And so this put a lot of distrust in you when it came to this person, this company, in some cases, because we was getting this energy in another reading on our collective / zodiac channel, where somebody tried to put roots on you. Or you tried to put roots on somebody to try to stop somebody, slow them down so that they won't get their wish fulfillment and stuff like that. Or, causing delays and stuff like that because you got people caught up in the 3D. Okay. Unhealthy ego, judgmental, label, streets mentality, linear thinking, plays victim, materialistic, bad habits, low vibration, toxic. You ain't got time for this. Or somebody ain't had time for you in this. Okay. So congratulations, guys. You deserve this. Cycle closing on up. And you know what? That's fine. They can watch all they want because God said that God said he would prepare a table in front of your enemies. So, I mean, they going to watch anyways. They going to watch you eat. They going to watch you feast. And they going to watch the life that they tried to take from you or that they tried to sabotage or whatever the case may be. Okay? Because you moving on up. All right? If you haven't already. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.